presentation for each item presented will be available on my channel's playlist under Personalizations in the Future. Materials, item numbers, and the sources will be listed. This customized and personalized onesie nursery decor is made on a hand-painted wood banner that has been distressed and decorated with rhinestone accents. In a combination of hot pink with black and white zebra print faux fur, a letter spells out the baby girl's name that has been embroidered onto the onesies. Wild Orchid Craft's white 25mm open roses have been stained in a two-tone finish with Tattered Angel's bubblegum pink glimmer mist and used to enhance the onesies and the ribbon bows. This birdcage card is a work in progress. While this project is incomplete, I'm able to present to you part of the game plan that has been completed. The birdcage will be used as a plaque and it will be displayed in a picture frame stand to display this beautiful array of Wild Orchid Craft sprays over an embroidered bird and cage. So let's take a closer look at what I've used here. Starting with the large ivory rose from Wild Orchid Crafts. It measures 1 1/4 of an inch wide, while the yellow curly rose measures 1 3/8 of an inch wide. Next, I've used the open roses here, these jet black open roses here. They measure 3/8 of an inch wide, sold in a pack of 50 for around $4. They are available in a variety of colors, so you definitely want to pick up a pack while you're on wildorchidcrafts.com. These rosebuds here measures 1/8 of an inch. They are also available in a variety of colors, sold in a pack of 100 for a little over $3. These handmade crochet flowers are available in colors, sold in a pack of 50 for around $5. These loose petals were provided free of charge by Wild Orchid Crafts in my order. I stained them with the smooch emerald green to coordinate with the colors in this project. Next is a personal item. It's my wedding picture. I blacked my husband's face out due to employment policies. However, I loaded this frame with two-tone 25mm ivory roses. Some of them have been stained with the Tattered Angel's coffee shop and walnut gold. The lace, leaf elements, sentiments, and stamps are from my personal stash. These are also from my personal stash, and these have been glimmer misted with the Tattered Angel's olive vine. The key is from Tim Holtz, and if you can see here, this is my favorite handmade crocheted flower, and I lightly stained it with the olive vine. Stay tuned for a quick slideshow following my entry for the Wild Orchid Crafts design team call. This is a customized sign that was created for my customer's boutique. It displays a vintage-style dress shop scene using her store's colors: teal, goldenrod, black, and white. I successfully created a vintage-style dress shop sign for my client. One of the challenges during the process was debeautifying Wild Orchid Craft flowers. My client wanted some of the flowers to appear old, withered, dried out, and discolored. I also used glue webs to give the look of spider webs. The frame itself is hand-painted in layers of black and teal acrylic paint, then distressed with a combination of crackle finish techniques. Because of the size of this project, one process and style would not have worked. The frame was transformed into a shadow box style. The base has an Italian print lettering stamped onto a creamy faux silk and is the backdrop to what my client referred to as a masterpiece. You can't help but notice this beautiful displayed dress form accessorized in bling rhinestones. My client's request was clear and simple for this order. Over-accessorized in bling and vintage flowers. I took care of that with this bling top and bling trimmed skirt. A feathered stick pin is the backdrop for Wild Orchid Craft's 25mm open rose handcrafted heart top pin, glass butterfly, and skeleton leaves. The belt for the skirt was made with Wild Orchid Craft's black organza ribbon, and their pearl slider was used as a buckle. Wild Orchid Craft flowers definitely helped me beautify this sign. The yellow Mulberry Cottage roses are 1 1/4 of an inch and elegantly displays curls on its petals. I handcrafted a pin cushion and made fun stick pins with Wild Orchid Craft's heart top pin. The center of the pillow displays a hand-crocheted flower, and this pillow is snuggled behind Wild Orchid Craft's large ivory rose that has a studio-created two-tone finish and a bird cage and bird cut from a Tim Holtz die. Loads of accessories was used to create this design. I used a brass key and stopwatch frame from Michaels, measuring tape, metal bobbin, and dull scissors to add tool elements found in a custom dress shop. What a great way to recycle old trimming scissors. The brass stopwatch from Michaels makes an awesome frame to display my title and company's information. Glass shoes are displayed on a hand-painted craft hat box and handcrafted chest. Take a look at the handcrafted flower pot and the Wild Orchid Craft flowers used here. I used the curly roses here and the 25mm open roses here. These are the two-tone flowers and these are the white. The two-tone have been dabbed with the Tattered Angels olive vine and coffee shop, while this one was dabbed with the teal and the walnut gold. This was left natural and this was stained turquoise, and this is the 3/8 of an inch open rose. I used the large white paper gardenias from my studio stash and stained them teal and turquoise. Snuggled them around the Wild Orchid Craft flowers such as the large ivory rose, the cottage roses, and the open roses. I also managed to snuggle in the 3/8 of an inch jet black open rose and use other black flowers from my studio stash. The other embellishments from my studio stash that have been included here are the empty spool, diamond glass stone, resin cameo, and other floral elements. As your eyes move along the bottom, you'll continue to see beautifully altered Wild Orchid Craft flowers and other handcrafted accessories such as the oval-shaped craft box and mirror tray trimmed in the 3-inch wide Guipure lace that was cut into thirds and stained. After handcrafting the chest, I covered it in layers of creamy beige, black, and teal acrylic paint, and the crackle finish is a combination of techniques that involves using medium, Tim Holtz crackle finish, and crackle accents. When the chest is opened, it displays coordinating customized accessories to the dress form. My client's boutique customizes dresses and matching accessories that are displayed in an armoire very similar to this one. The black organza ribbon and pearl slider was used again to accessorize the clutch. The pearl slider was used to make the earrings and the closure for this clutch. Thanks for stopping by to take a look at my entry for the Wild Orchid Crafts design team call. I would like to give a special thanks to the Wild Orchid Crafts company for giving me the opportunity to enter and highlight my personal flair, which is handcrafted decor and a combination of paper crafts and fiber arts. I would like to wish everyone else who entered good luck as well as myself, and until next time, happy crafting and creating.